In this lesson, I'm going to show you one of the most common pastry creams in the whole pastry universe. It's the Crème Anglaise. It's the base of the vanilla sauce or the vanilla ice cream. It's made of cream, milk, egg yolks and sugar. In this case, we start with the cream and the milk. We're going to add this in a pot and start to heating it up. In this case, we do a little twist in it and we put some other flavor in it. I have here some tea made of chamomile. We put this in the cream as well. You can also use like green tea or black tea, matcha, for example. In this way, the chamomile gives it a little bit more of a deepness, a little bit of bitter. While this is heating up, we put some of the eggs, with just the egg yolks, in one bowl. And we mix it together with the sugar. And we whisk it together, but not just to combine it, not in a fluffy way, because we don't need to do this. You also add some salt in it, pepper, maybe. So we heat up the cream and the milk and the chamomile for about, until it reaches like 80 to 90 degrees. Then we let it rest for about 4 to 5 minutes. Depends on how strong you like your tea in it, your taste of tea in it. So the cream is infusing for about 5 minutes now. It's still hot, like 80 to 90 degrees. I strain it. Yeah, you can give it like a little swirl. You also can use like a little spatula or something like this. And now, while it's still hot, you pour it into your egg yolks with the sugar. And keep whisking with it, because this is hot, this is cold. You kind of want to bring it on one temperature. Whisk it while you pour it in, because otherwise it will get separate. So now we have this the egg yolks and the cream base combined. I take away a little bit of the space to make a crème brûlée after it, and some of it back on the stove to finish the crème anglaise. So we put it back in a saucepan. Like I said, a small amount. Just keep it. And now I put back on the heat, just a really small heat, and keep whisking it in the same time. To have it a little bit more thicker. We heat it up until it reaches like 80 degrees. Kind of like 75 to 80 degrees. You will see it while you are whisking it. So now we heat it up until it's reached like 80 degrees. So as you can see, it's already really thick. To make sure there are no cooked egg yolks in it, I have to put it through a sieve again to strain it, and you get loose of all the air bubbles. So now you have a really nice texture in it for using it like for ice cream. You can put it in an ice cream machine. If you want to use it as a sauce, just let it cool about 50 minutes or so. You can add now some chocolate as well, if you like it more, a little bit heavier, or some butter as well, to have it more like a buttery sauce. Depends on which dessert you are going to do. And for ice cream, just pour it into an ice cream machine, or the newer one, like the Pacojet or something like this. So I put this in the refrigerator to rest, and I show you in the meantime the crème brûlée. So now I have my base from the crème anglaise, and I pour it into some pots. I put them in the oven on 95 degrees for about 40 minutes. If you have an older oven, something like this, you can make a water bath. But the newer ones should be very precise in all the heating inside of the oven, so you don't need one. But if you're unsure about it, put it in a water bath, just like on a tray, just a little bit of water, put the pots in it, and same amount of time. So the crème brûlée was in the oven for about like 40 to 45 minutes. And I put it back in the refrigerator to have it all set, and it's kind of look like this. So we start to add the sugar on it. and just, yeah, flip it around like the whole surface is covered with sugar. And all the rest of the sugar you can put back in. Now that the surface is completely covered with sugar, we are going to caramelize this with a blowing torch. Just be careful that you don't burn the sugar. So it's just like a small caramelized surface. And make sure you cover mostly everything from the sugar. So now that the whole surface is caramelized, you can add some ice cream or something like this. And yeah, just serve it right away, because now it's, yeah, still has a crackling surface. And when you dive into it with your spoon, it's really, yeah, have this feeling like, oh my God, it's some crackling, it's nice, it's crispy. And yeah, so just serve it right away. Don't put it back in the refrigerator or something like this, because then it's getting, yeah, very watery and there's no more crunch in it. Let's see how it tastes. So you have the crunch from the caramelized sugar and light warm cream underneath, and the taste from the caramel. So it's getting a little bit more bitter and a little bit more intensified from the flavor. So yeah, it's really good. So if you don't want to do a crème brûlée, I'll show you right now how the crème anglaise turned out. So now I have the crème anglaise. It was cooked on the stove and rested in the refrigerator, and it's like a sauce. It has a nice creamy texture, and you can also add different flavors on it. For example, I have a basil oil, and I put it on top. So you have not just for the eye a different color on it, and for the taste as well. There's some freshness like basil, or you can use almost every other herb that you are going to prefer on your dessert.